Hi, GC News. Mema Bawumia Akwaba. Ahadie latest and hot news. Mkwana mede promo. Erunti so we can subscribe ya. Bomodi say we subscribe to their channel. They be able to say over click it the subscribe button. Now belly notification. We understand video for be upload when the first person I was have a video. I say we are now one like video. Give us a thumbs up, nothing. Share my offer for so now when you be here now and someone and Kojo Ghana memoir. I feel you here a year and someone abeto your so you a year sanko you somewhere a Kojo community something.
My both solutions to the industries that we belong. But I say, I'm say when you be a cancer. Na nipa no say mema insuo maybe 2 bottles within a period of time, say 4 years. 4 years no so you know we amount a drop of the water
for can insuo na me na mo no insuo
na 4 years bia waso no asabe show the same ebo no so mema insuo all no wa me can say the reason why here first promise no went to me anyo no asaba say oh sama me to me na mema wonsuyi
to say Kumasi theater no
so e ba sa na che say nipa no either say ombu ofi say we ejimifo enti no de obeka bia no waka what you say so buy no beka so make us mema wonsuyi 2 bottles na so no senti man to me anye na emom no so ma me to me bio a me sure obose me
juicy news on YouTube hot news
atoso baako atoso mienu na me ensa so na ewe na me de eye ma ho dwiri ne se nipa a o hye saabo ewe oye hwan that is the very most important question essence yebisa sa nipa a o hye boi oye obi oti baabi for the past 8 years oti baabi to say obi to say abia your friend is say Kwame
T plus na
there be the new presidential new force guy Bediako and na oba and I say I'm giving you bold promises onia ban mu onye president da on share obi ada it won't mean that hoto but nipa o share saboy oye hwan oye Bawumia Bawumia why vice president getting to almost 8 years and now shabo create impression says ban we na wadi ehwamo na niam promises so be no onye ye no Bawumia no nka ho onu dia fe na wo ba be hye yen bofoforo be bold decisions na sabi o you see first fool is not a fool, second fool is not a fool, but the third. Look, these are the bold decisions amoka ho asem baby maybe am bechire mu establish travel protocol services TPS for creative community.
No game changer no. No game changer. We see a bit chire me na me
what's so bit won cast chire me may obi o debut so kasa I will interject and don't compare.
That's why
no I'll not take that again man kasa patcho trust.
That's fine me see and it was
obi please yourself
I'm glad you are sorry we try to ask I'm glad with you yes
stop it okay patcho trust man sir so-called TPS travel protocol service to enable artists, performers and other creatives honor international performances and shows. When ochro bi tra say etowa and I make us say biomba is Bawumia going to issue diplomatic passport to creatives member Mami wie masemuka because if you doing this why here ye ma on kasa bi ye be Gyamfi osa Is he going to? Is he going to
stop it?
Oh, sometimes we don't be cancer man. Now we go straight to the point. Like member diplomatic passports. No be at here. We just brofotra. And I say, sebi in previousa. Say Ghana government. And now Bawumia flag bearer on your president in Pono. Say is a man president to me say or no be Kwaku detective ama.
Hot news all
other
time.
country or foreign affairs, how they should allow Ghanaian creatives to travel. Is that what he's trying to tell us? We live in this country. Even sometimes our own political parliamentarians and blah blah blah. Sometimes even ban some of visa. What's the mention I say? So the whole situation is all the cast us way to a tra. Already no much say about Braman to me any day. And this so. It's also the cast us way. How do you expect me to relieve you whilst you are still in government as the second gentleman on the land for past 8 years? It's very difficult. Some we catch them say ultra modern friends say theaters around the country in all the regions. One to me and move one. Okay, the only place I free money Accra. So we in all the regions. One to me and see one. 2016, 2020. One to me so ma me can't try and say me sorry, me can say me see. Now so ABC the intina man to me and see. No asa e hwe yanim. Now the yam fa Bawumia ntonche because no. He's been proven over the years say. So kase pejo ni hwe sura I saw hwe form because he's not credible. So far as I'm concerned, he's not credible.
I take exception to this.
Maybe you're funny there.
Please let me finish my. Please let me finish. You can take whatever you take.
No. I'm correct.
Oh, please.
This platform is supposed to discuss policies and issues.
You will not host the show.
That's fine. But I will not. That should not be.
You will not.
You can't call Dr. Bawumia.
He's not credible to me. Based on what
I'm here. I'm going to ask them one question.
But you shouldn't say that.
He's not credible.
If you want to go on that, then we can go on that.
He's not credible based on his own documents.
Let's relax.
Don't do that.
Since you're starting Komowi, I started with Frankie 5. I came to you. Everybody was quiet listening to you. I gave you the chance to even elaborate on the Mwakano. You didn't say anything. Osi me allow no Monkasa. Now when they are talking, you want to jump in. I think everybody to research. I think everybody to. And I asked you, say, be Omar, be say, and I see me. What we are talking about is that. Dr. Bawumia, are you the host? No, but that's not. Allow me to tell you. That's his opinion. That's his opinion. I don't do that.
It's your opinion as well.
I have prompted you several times.
That's fine. Let's go on. But nobody, man, call that angle.
Can you just shut up and listen to people, please? Please. I just added please.
You want to depend
shut up,
how and in which manner we express ourselves.
No,
but communicate.
Accurate statement. Be I'll make here. No, make my refit your camp. You see what you do.
Meba,
why am I your camp?
Hold on.
Because I was going to ask.
I'm going to repeat it.
And then
let me repeat it. Sabi. A friend is say, Bawumia.
Dr. Bawumia.
Minimunas Bawumia. Your question degree na me
and His Excellency.
His Excellency.
Yes, because of his office. He respect my office.
Oh, please.
No, that is it.
Vice President the President of America, President Biden. That the Excel. And then you account.
No,
his name is Bawumia.
His Excellency.
He is not an excellency to me because he has lied to me. He is not an excellency to me. What is the meaning?
He's an excellency based on the office.
Meba. What is the meaning of excellency?
Accurate. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Vice President Bawumia, if that is what you want.
Okay. Obi, please stop it.
Okay.
I know what you are doing. Stop it.
Okay.
Vice President Bawumia.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
And you're operating Okon. So what is the problem now?
I am saying.
Una be video on kasa. What is wrong with this man?
So that's fine.
Office of me stop me, but it will
they take you and put you in one class and tell you that when you come, you don't have to say.
You are the only person. Yes, that's no, everybody has been quiet. Look, so yes, sir. Look, if you do that, that's fine. If you do that, a bruise from you be allow it.
Why would you allow it?
Why would you allow it? You are doing it. And
let him go.
Oh, you should have some tolerance.
Look, you see, your creative industry. Sometimes it's
absolutely.
And Sebi, Ubia would be and Wabetna for the betterment of our country. At the end of the day, Sebi industry and I'm talking just like he spoke. He talked. Say, ye better say ya. Apart from say we are NDC and now we be MPP nasi from no cray bakope. No cray. Obia promise of 4 years may ABCD. 1 year. 1 can't show the NT super 1 year. Out of courtesy. What is leadership? Leadership is to serve the people. People have given you their power. Omo do to me am asefa di omani. And na wa sha bo say to me na mo dia ma me ba me A B C D. Wanye. When to be sukra anka se o e bia me ka se me ye say o so say ni ye nyina ye de mate wo no papa te okra na papa ma promise a nya promise a papa de be won nyina no to be di so na ebom no so to be ye bibi kitu bia ka se o me ka se me ma 10 cedis and so say ni say nti de 1 cedi na e kira me de bi so what do you mention say wa meka bibia sa na emfie na yaso no asan beka the same thing a kire wo sebi akwala ogina class 1 akra no obabi sa no papa questions na say o ka kire me so be say wanye na o saka the same thing a kire me into the name e dey enche say menye wondi the whole situation say nipa o hihye sa boy no he is the vice president of the Republic of Ghana. He has been the head of the economic management team. Etino se enfia nwatwi ni promises or de ma ye ni nyina no. A war manifesto a ye read 2016 2017 no. E dey na 2016 2020 na 2024 promises or de abemai. Simple question me bisa na say Brofetenti no machro no. It is not even clear.
You are watching
that is
Juicy
still
News
on the
YouTube.
Yes,
GPS.
it is not even clear.
But I think the understanding is to ensure travel protocols.
I think that maybe we need to give them opportunity to fully explain it.
From the way Mimi Tiase from the narrative now has to do with.
Are you communicating for them now?
Who say I'm a host? Who say yeah, Toby and Krofoni be travel, they struggle, and that policy is to make it easier.
How?
So that you don't always say most of the ministries have got travel protocols. I don't know. They have protocols that I know, but still your travel is not holding. So maybe the way I understand that bold solution is to make traveling easier.
Let me tell you what I believe.
You see, how you understand it.
How I understand it.
Okay.
You see, this is a policy or their shame. No, we say yes, true. And you Ghana and Kwana artist traveler almost no difficulties. Bisa ho adentina artist traveler omunya difficulties.
Adentia.
Because we know, if we be honest to ourselves, so many artists etu kwan wa Africa has say because of the economic situations in Tino. Was because show and snowboard. Have you heard of the word visa racketeering? Go to the embassies. One day, the previous episode 10 years ago, the British High Commissioner no madam for. Me call the film business. I don't think you took my bread. Sometimes even you're paying for your ministers in the crowd, visa your mama your best salary and for no so your ex. Let me show you something. Look, okobu e dan bi kire me. Passports pay British passports and in fake. Now see, if I should tell you some of the people who presented some of these things, the musicians in the bebre, omutu kwan a, omutu se say nipa no mdo mko, nipa ne mabiu. What did I mention? I say? So these difficulties, my career time and I'm a musician. No, many musicians nyina kwa yeba me tu kwan na membre. Because why? artist bebree wiase be nipa bebree tu kwan British ne hwan wo nyina tu kwan ko yom show Ghana ha ye artist bebree ho tu kwan o mumre because they don't go and do what other people do. It is a problem no ha. How is he going to and no himself a lot of Ghanaian critics was a difficulty it was the show so that people will believe and vote. It's just a matter of giving a policy or they you vote. But the question is how.
Okay, you be how na mo. You no kwane de opese obisa.
For now.
You no kwan. Okay.
For now because thematic points no dey money now. I don't believe it.
Okay.
Because they have not given me any reason to believe it.
Okay.
Based on 2016 friends manifesto, based on 2020 manifesto. I don't have any reason believing this.
Okay. Whitney also bibi out opese obisa wo ho na ye mo enyi ano.
Me pese me can be answer.
Okay, sure.
Quite sad. Say every 4 years politicians setting up say na ye amongst ye for politicians no and not for our industry.
Okay.
Very sad. And it happens only during election year. After elections, whichever party wins, no, whichever people are supporting, no, then everybody goes quiet until the next election. It means we are only good during elections. Say you bekan or any policy way, any after that, and it is sad saying you really this is happening to the extent that me who Obi say that. I have known Obi over 10 years and me who say that say Obi
sorry.
Obi will be doing what he's doing now. Because meaning say or to make or a lot of self-control, especially the fact that he works in the field of gospel. Into me what he's doing a shocking mommy.
Shock you.
But you see when you live long enough, nothing should shock you anymore. Where is the love for your industry as industry players? Where is that love? And ye creative sa yenda ye pese ye so ye ti ye ni ye pese ye so ye policies. Can we hold government to ransom like other bodies hold government to ransom? Creatives. Can we? No, we can't. Because at the end of the day, no, Obia play the game of somebody and not the industry. Yeah, kind of same way. One of the things I mean, who you say, you see, you bema women in business fund. It's part of the manifesto policy. Then I asked myself, say, okay, so why did it go to?
Was it for tourism?
It wasn't. So I was asking myself, so it comes under affirmative action and then women, things to do with women. But then I asked myself, say, when it comes to creative, no, don't we need implement affirmative action for women and girls? Then I say, it comes implement in full the affirmative action acts were recently enacted. Establish a women's trade empowerment fund to support women-owned businesses. And I'm asking myself, say, now when it comes to creative, can't we do that for creatives as well? Because truly, I am not sure. And let me ask this genuine question.
Okay.
When there's a manifesto being done, you seek the AU of creatives. Mumi no na moka ho.
Frankie ne Obi.
Yeah.
So if they were part of the
And then were you
manifesto.
two part of yours
Frankie,
as well?
Frankie said the framers, he took himself out.
I'm talking about
Okay, so
tourism.
maybe me
I'm consulted in areas
question I
of
see.
art because
You
of
decided
all
no
The four
manifesto
politicians,
committee.
were they all part of their manifesto?
Of course, I'm
committee?
Yes.
and correct. We are part of the tourism art and culture committees.
And Frankie so ne obi na mo sumo come committee no.
Obi,
But I don't remember seeing
I don't remember you and Frankie recently.
As in the name, as in, that was mentioned. There's a committee.
So you were part of the committee
Yes,
deliberations.
committee.
There are
But what I'm saying is there are
subcommittees under the
subcommittees
main,
to the main committee. So you don't expect that my name should be.
So we have
written
different committee on art, committee on culture, committee on tourism. So I was on the committee for art. So yes, I was part
I'm
of
not
it.
sitting here as a
Okay, so you've answered her. No money to us. Yeah, we need it.
Because Nyamani Bia, for me, I am expecting to see if truly our people are part of the committees, no. And Kameka say Nyamani Bino Yede no. Yebeka say, oh, at this point, I am shocked, say, in a manifesto like this, no. One of the things that you can stand anywhere and never take away from this government is year of return, beyond the return, and the avenue it has opened for Ghana, and how much revenue it brings to the country. I am surprised in a manifesto such as this, there isn't any continuation or any mention of it. Say, is it that it just belonged to
His Excellency
Nana Akufo Addo's government, and this His Excellency Vice President Bawumia's government, it won't be anything at all. There won't be anything on it going forward.
As in the beyond the return. No?
Yes. Because if you mention that, that is where a lot of art players come in. I keep saying every time, say, when they are drawing things for creative arts, they limit it to performance and say, creative art is not just limited to performance and actors. But every time, no, I don't know what conversation goes on in the corridors of power, then it is limited to just a few group of people. So when you are drawing the policy, it is not even opened up for other players to see what is in there. And that is what I'm expecting that we all talk about and not banter about whose policy didn't have it and did it.
But Whitney,
Sadiq, please let me finish. When you people were doing this thing, I didn't talk because I was asking myself that, do we really understand that we are such major players and every election year is just a toss of strings that are playing us and that is it. Yet nothing really seems to happen. Except if really you are walking in the corridors of power, then you get a little share, then you keep quiet. Then you get a little share, then you keep quiet. But really, how about mentioning that this tax incentive, open it up. If I am bringing event items to this country, how much taxes I pay on it, how much duties I pay on it, can we have a conversation on that? Artists are going to perform. They are going to get visas and all that. How are we going to do it? Is it that now every artist, we are going to have a substantive office that the artists, okay, their names are there. We know that you are in good standing. These are your management people. Should your management people change, we need you to fill these forms and all that. Can we have that conversation? We need people to, exhibitors, artists, painters and all that. They travel. I know that not creative art, but GPA, Ghana Export Promotion on their own does something for them, that they have women in exports and all that who they take on different trade shows. In my industry, I haven't seen anything like that.
Your industry being?
The creative industry.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything like that. You will hear one artist, he's blown out huge because he's probably done a song for this party or that party and then becomes very good friends on that tournament. But can we as creatives stop this petty fight and ask ourselves what really has come into our industry that benefits everything we do? Because really when other affiliations hold government responsible, the speed at which they act, the speed at which they do things, it doesn't happen for us. And we need to change that.
Yo, tipo winning and sema abekto yempuso Can say GC News so and our no so we subscribe ya or more than say we subscribe to the channel. Now feel so we like the video no and share my of first we be here since I had the latest and hot news in Kwana me Bremo. Also with me actually what Gyamfi so we now comment box me in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.